People listened, whether that was around pot-bellied stoves, in storefronts, at courthouses.
After a term in the Illinois state legislature, Lincoln decided to teach himself law. He passed the bar in 1837 and moved to Springfield, where he met Mary Stephen Douglas for his seat in the U.S. Senate. Though Lincoln lost the election, he got the attention of National Republican Party leaders and won the party's nomination for president in 1860. In the national race, he would again face Stephen Douglas.
Stephen Douglas is saying that democracy is compatible with slavery. Lincoln has to undo that idea, or he won't be able successfully to challenge slavery.
Lincoln won the election, but his views on slavery did not make him a welcome leader in the South. By his inauguration in March 1861, 7 Southern states had seceded from the Union. The Confederacy fired on Fort Sumter and began America's most deadly war. At first, Lincoln made the war about maintaining the Union so as not to offend the loyal slave states. But eventually, he shifted the cause to abolishing slavery, and on January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. Slavery was over. Lincoln easily won the election in 1864. And it would only be a few more months before Confederate General Robert E. Lee would surrender. With the war over, Lincoln could look forward to better times. Reconstruction had already begun, but there were those that didn't readily accept the outcome of the war.
John Wilkes Booth believed that Abraham Lincoln was truly an evil man. And Booth believed that by killing him, he would be doing a service to both his nation and to his race.
On April 14, 1865, John Wilkes Booth shot the president at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Lincoln was taken across the street to a boarding house, where he died 9 hours later. The nation had lost a great leader at a time they needed him most.
Reconstruction would have been a totally different.
Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address is one of the most famous speeches ever given. It is stunning in its brevity, 10 sentences, 272 words, and delivered in just over 2 minutes. Few have said more with less. Lincoln delivered the address on November 19, 1863. He was in Gettysburg to dedicate a national military cemetery to the Union soldiers who fell at the Battle of Gettysburg 4 months earlier. The North's victory here was one of the pivotal battles of the American Civil War.